10 cats that won a Guinness record. Cats definitely have several skills. Just look at them. Many have beaten Guinness records, and today I'm gonna show you the most incredible ones. Sit back and enjoy these fantastic kittens. Number 1. Mymains Stewart Gilligan, longest domestic cat ever. This kitty, also known as Stewie, was the companion of Robin Hendrickson and Erik Brandsness, who lived in Reno, United States. In 2010, he was measured and had a length of 48.5 inches, which granted him the Guinness title as the longest domestic cat ever. This fluffy friend certainly was the star of the neighborhood. Just look how long he is!
It's amazing!
Sadly, the family said goodbye to this long companion in 2013 at age 8. You'll be missed, little buddy. I mean, Big Stewie. Number 2. Lilieput, shortest domestic cat living. Lilieput is a small kitten who only measures 5.25 inches from the floor to the shoulders. This little one lives with her owner Christel Young in Napa, California. Christel contacted the Guinness World Records editorial staff for the first time after noticing her little Lilieput could beat Fizz Girl, the then record holder at 6 inches. After the vet confirmed her measurements, this kitty took the title home. This helped people to accept and appreciate her shape, because before taking the record home, many belittled her as a damaged or weird cat. Without a doubt, all kittens are special in their own way, regardless of size, right? Before moving on to the cats on this list, I have a question for you. There's a record for the tallest cat scratching tree. Can you guess how tall it is? I'll give you a clue. Option A, 27.88 feet. Option B, 32 feet. And option C, 33.5 feet. I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. Meanwhile, let's continue with more amazing cats. Number 3, Sophie Smith, longest fur on a cat. Don't worry, it's not a feather duster, it's Sophie's tail. This cute kitty who lives in California, United States, has set the record for the longest fur on a cat, since it's as long as 10.11 inches. This story begins when her owner, Jamie Smith, found Sophie while taking her dog for a walk. At that moment, some guys driving by in a truck handed her a paper bag with little Sophie inside. After receiving the little kitten, Jamie didn't think twice to take it with her, as she wanted to make sure it would have a proper home and care.
Aww.
From then on, Jamie hasn't stopped taking care of her, always keeping in mind how delicate her fur is. As Sophie grew older, Jamie realized her fur was particularly long and went online to see if she could win a record, and it turned out she could. How lucky of you, Sophie. Jamie's in charge of taking care of that precious fur. Number 4. WAFFLE, the warrior cat, longest jump by a cat. Calm down, this jump was different, and it was made by my friend WAFFLE the warrior cat. In 2018, this 10-year-old buddy performed a master jump of 7 feet while standing. This astounding jump took place in Southern California in the United States, and it was truly incredible considering WAFFLE's old age. I wonder what his diet is like. Share your secret, please! If your kitten wants to try to surpass this record, remember that WAFFLE will be quite the opponent. Just look at him. He doesn't hesitate to show off his title. Number 5, Merlin, loudest purring cat. Are you one of those who enjoys cute cat purrs? Well, Merlin is a rescue cat from Devon, United Kingdom, whose main characteristic is his unmistakable purr. This feline is 13 years old and lives with his owner, Tracy Westwood, who noticed that his purr was as loud as the air conditioner. Merlin's purr hits 67.8 decibels, which is almost as loud as getting stuck in traffic. This was verified by the Guinness record team in 2015, and Merlin earned said title. Congratulations! But what is it like to live with such a noisy cat? Tracy said that when she gets a phone call, many ask her, "What's that background noise?" And she tells them it's Merlin, though some people don't believe her. She can even hear his purring when drying her hair. Can you imagine waking up with Merlin? Number 6, DIDGA, most tricks by a cat in 1 minute.
High five.
That's just one of 24 tricks DIDGA and her owner Robert Dalwitt can pull off. This Australian duo showed their skills in 2016, proving that anything is possible with a good attitude and perseverance. DIDGA broke the record by performing 24 tricks in just 1 minute. What an obedient kitty! If you're surprised, wait until I tell you more details about DIDGA's skills. After all, this little one not only knows how to shake hands, but also performs tricks on her skateboard, going down ramps, and creating quite a buzz among those who see her pass by. Currently, DIDGA can do 40 tricks. Not bad, right? It wouldn't hurt to learn some of those tricks. Number 7. Corduroy, oldest cat still living the life. This is 31-year-old Corduroy. He was born in 1989 and is the world's oldest living cat. Corduroy and her owner, Ashley, live in the United States and have been companions since she was 7. That's right, a lifetime. She couldn't be happier, and to celebrate his record, she bought a toy mouse for her beloved Corduroy. However, this little friend is still in the competition as he has a few years to go to catch up with Cream Puff, who died in 2005 but reached 38 years and 3 days alive. Isn't that impressive?
Yes.
I thought the same. Let's hope Corduroy lives many more years with his marvelous owner, who apparently has a secret formula. Long live Corduroy! Number 8. Arcturus Powers, tallest domestic cat ever. Arcturus is considered the tallest domestic cat ever. At age 2, he was accepted in the Guinness World Record Book 2016 edition thanks to his astonishing 19.05 inches. Due to his great height, his owners adjusted one of the dog doors to be the right size for Arcturus to pass through. This Savannah cat had lived with Will and Lauren since he was a 2-month-old kitten. However, he isn't the only one at home who had won a Guinness title. His brother has also been acknowledged, and I'll introduce him next. Number 9. CYGNUS, longest tail on a domestic cat. CYGNUS, a silver Maine Coon, also made it into the Guinness World Records 2018 edition for the longest tail on a domestic cat. His owners say that his 17.58-inch tail was a great challenge, since they had to be very careful when walking and closing doors, as his tail might get caught. Unfortunately, tragedy struck the lives of Arcturus and CYGNUS. They died in a house fire. Although the owners left the windows and doors open, hoping that the kittens would escape, they couldn't make it. Currently, their owners are in charge of raising awareness and running a cat shelter. These wonderful cat brothers are winners. Before moving on to the last position, I'll solve the trivia about the tallest cat scratching tree. And the answer turns out to be option B, 32 feet. This tower was made by the Shanghai Chaosing Pet Products Company in China and was registered in the Guinness World Records in 2018. I'm sure your kitty will be delighted, and it'll take you hours before you can get it out of there. Now get ready to meet a kitten with huge dimensions. It's none other than number 10, LUDO, largest cat in the world. In 2017, LUDO, a Maine Coon who lives with his owner KELSEY GILL in Wakefield, UK, won the record for the largest cat in the world. This feat was achieved thanks to his astonishing 3 feet 10.6 inches in length. Truly impressive. LUDO is so large that he has to be transported in a dog carrier when traveling. KELSEY bought LUDO after falling in love with him as soon as they met. She was a big fan of the Harry Potter movies and always liked the Maine Coon that featured in them. Besides, KELSEY says his size is actually a huge advantage for her as she can always find him. That's great, because cats tend to hide and scare their owners a couple of times. Hasn't it happened to you? Bonus, SELKIRK Rex, newest breed of cat. The SELKIRK Rex is called that way because of its curly fur and the 3 layers it's composed of. The record was officially recognized in 2013, and its origin arose from a spontaneous genetic mutation in Montana, United States in 1987. This story begins with a cat named Miss DePesto who, because of her unusual appearance and fur, was nicknamed Poodle Cat. Since then on, there have been 9 generations of cats with a resemblance to Miss DePesto. To this day, people try to explain its unusual fur. However, it has been recognized by the University of Veterinary Medicine, the International Cat Association, and many other institutions as a separate and valid breed. What do you think? Did you like these cats? I'm still amazed by their characteristics and skills. If you want to see more videos of amazing animals, you can click here or here. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you can watch more awesome videos. See you next time.